Hey guys, welcome back. This is Lewis. This is my first numerology video. I'm going to be doing 3 or 4 consecutive videos. I think it's 4 in total. So each video will be 3 life path numbers. So this will be the first one. So life path 1, 2, or 3. This isn't a pick a pile. This is basically for each individual life path number 3 per video. So if you don't know what your life path number is and you are interested to find out, what you do is you take your whole date of birth, full figure, you add all those numbers together and you break them down until you get the lowest, smallest number. Now that will be break down to, so for example mine is 28th of the 8th, 1991. That breaks down to 38, which breaks down to 11, making me a life path master number 11 with a 2. Now, important thing to remember is some readers do this, others do not. I prefer to because, as I said, I'm a master 11. You do not break that 11 down to a 2. When you get in a master number like 11, 22, or 33, it is read as a life path number 11/2. So if you're a life path 11, there's nothing in this video for you. This is simply for life path number 2. You remember with the life path of the double numbers, you are double that single figure with underlying energies of that last figure. So you're double of the 1s with the 2, double of the 2s with the 4, and double of the 3s with the 6. So this is just for 1, 2, and 3. If you want to add up your life path number now to see if your number is here, you can pause the video and crack on and add that together. Get yourself a bit of paper. It doesn't take too long at all. It's nice and simple. Just all those numbers add together and that's your life path number. So how I want to do today's reading is basically in a collective sense. So all the collective and what's collectively going on for life path 1, 2, and 3. If it resonates, that's great. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If you're not 1, 2, or 3 life path, I recommend going on to the other videos when they're uploaded, which shouldn't be too long. This one and 4, 5, 6 will be done, which should be all be uploaded within the same day. So with that said, with the reading, I'm going to be using 2 decks, 2 tarot decks. So I'll be using both of my decks by Ciolo Thompson, so my Line Strider and my other Kin Tarot. So one I will use for current situation, current energies, then we will use the other for future, what's coming, what's ahead. And I'll also do some, very good am I? I'll also pull some dragon oracles because they're very numerological. The crystals I will tie into your life path number at the beginning. So at the start of each of your life path number readings, we will go through my personal experience of what that life path number is all about. If you want to research it and look it up, there's plenty of information out there. Find what resonates for you. But my channel will be mainly sticking to numerology, life paths, rather than astrological symbols. That's from my preference. Absolutely up to you what you prefer. So without further ado, we'll move on to the first one. I've just got to dig these out of here. So if you want to skip, I'll make sure the timestamp's down below. And we can begin. If you just want to sit here while I shuffle through and look through the last cards I need, that I absolutely forgot about, terrible I know, you are welcome to. There's 3, lovely. You just need 1. So I am literally using it from a case of numbers broken down to their significant value. So no numbers like 29, 10, there's 2. How nice of them to all be in order. I will pop them here. You probably won't be able to see them too well there, but I'm just going to pop them there once I've discussed, so they're more or less out of my way. Out of sight, but not out of mind. Right. So, life path number 1. I classify your energies as being the magician. From what I've experienced, I've only met one life path 1 in my life. And they are very much, and it was a lady, a lovely one at that. She was about just under 10 years older than me. Just under 10 years. And she'd already achieved her life goal. And I think that's very much the life path of the magician. You come into this life with this one big goal. Yes, you get your achievements along the way, and probably quite easy being the magician. The magician's someone who pulls stuff out of their ass. Like that. You are expert manifestors. But with the magician, he's got a goal. And her goal was a family. And she's achieved that. Everything now is just a little bit of extra just to make the years all that more sweeter. So that's your power as a life path 1. You are the magician. So with your crystal, and it might be worth getting it, you have got eye green. If I've pronounced that wrong, I apologise. Got something in my teeth there. Nice. But eye green. So eye greens, these could be your qualities that you're either aligned with or to be aligned with. Same with the magician's properties. You might not be there yet, or you might already be there, or you're long past it. Doesn't matter. Collective reading, it's just so you know the properties of your life path number. That's where I'm going. So with life path 1, I would say you're very integrity based. You have a lot of solidarity, impeccability, reliability, and consistency. You are always the one to rely on. So with that said, put the magician in front of there. Just going to move these 2 to the side. And we'll begin. So for your pass, I'm going to use the Lion Strider Tarot. It's my older deck. So, Universe, Divine Spirit, can you please give me a clear and concise message and reading for the current and past affairs of the Life Path 1 Collective. We are truly grateful for the clear and concise messages you give us, and eternally grateful for all you help us with. It's a bit many. I don't like to set a plan, I just like to go with how the flow goes. So sorry if you guys find it a bit all over the place. But as I said, I like a bit of chaos. There's harmony in the chaos. Universe, Divine Spirits, please reveal to me the energies of Life Path 1 currently. What cards is that? I'll take 4. So I'll also pull clarifiers from my Rider-Waite deck, because that's nice and simple and just makes things not less complicated, but I'm sure you get what I mean. Right, so for your first card, you have the Hanged Man. Second, 2 of Pentacles. Third, 3 of Pentacles. And fourth, Queen of Wands. Interesting start. I feel this is more of a work situation, with it being mainly Pentacles. That, or your issue at the moment is currently a 3D based issue, and very much so. So with the Hanged Man, there's a sense of suspension. In this suspension, there's the 2 of Pentacles. You're balancing, hard at work, but you do have a goal in mind as the Queen of Wands. Let's get some clarifiers. Universe, Divine Spirit, can I have a clear and concise clarification for the Hanged Man? What is the meaning behind the Hanged Man in Life Path 1 Collective's energies? So it doesn't necessarily have to be work, it could be a work situation. So 6 of Pentacles. So I feel like at the moment, physicality is quite stagnant. Charity. Finance as a whole. I'm going to take that for that one as well. You're hoping for something better. That's where the stagnancy at. You feel stagnant in as you sit there hopeful for a better income. Hangman again. Interesting. Universe, what is Two of Pentacles trying to tell us? King of Pentacles. Ooh! Was that it? It felt like more. It sounded like more. That was quite a bang. Right, so King of Pentacles. Seeking balance with a significant other, perhaps? Or maybe you're trying to be the King of Pentacles. Yes, I'd say you. With the Five of Cups there, I'd say you're trying to be the King of Pentacles, but your focus is off of your blessings and more on your concerns, followed by Queen of Wands. That's the second Queen of Wands in there. You do have plans for something better. You are working hard and you have your goals set on being this King of Pentacles. So financially, you have higher hopes. You're doing your part. Three of Pentacles, clarifier, Queen of Cups. So, in the face of work, a lot of emotional maturity. So maybe you work with somewhere that is quite emotional. Maybe a nursing home. A hospital, perhaps. Bedside manner. Can I get a clarifier for the Three of Pentacles? Put these two. And that lot. That's a lot more than we wanted. Universe, Divine Spirit, can I get a clarifier for the Three of Pentacles? We are truly grateful for your clarity and guidance on the matter. I'll take those three. So, all in all, we have the Knight of Pentacles wanting to move forward towards a better finance, but clinging to this job or situation because obviously it's very near and dear to our hearts. And this was a job that you were looking for, but it's not quite doing it for you in terms of you wanting to be this King of Pentacles. Queen of Wands, can I get a clarifier for the Queen of Wands? It's too many. Doesn't help that these cards are a little bit bent. Like me! There we are, there's one. So the Lovers, choices. Your eye is on that goal, having that wish fulfillment job, but it's still being emotionally fulfilling. Something that's near and dear to your heart still. So maybe a promotion is what you've got your eye on. Seven of Swords and Nine of Pentacles. So, I don't think you're telling many people about this situation you're in where you're hoping to work your way up the chain. Because you're going to do it with the Nine of Pentacles here. You've got the power to. And you're making the right choice. But you're worried some people might see you as being a little bit deceptive and maybe dishonest by keeping it to yourself. But for things to truly manifest properly and snap timing, it's best to leave everyone else's opinions out of it. So regardless of how you may feel right now, you're gonna do what's right, basically. You're gonna be successful. You're going to reach that Nine of Pentacles energy. So that's where you're at right now. Okay, let's see about your future. Universe, can I get a future reading for Life Path 1, please? Can we please get clear and concise messages? We are truly grateful for your guidance and clarity on the matter. Thank you very much. There's one. Ten of Swords. Something's done and behind you. You're onto a new path in the future. The Emperor. Putting your foot down, securing those final bits, making it really stability, hammering those nails into the ground, or rather those support beams. So whereas the Nine of Pentacles is usually seen as pre-Empress energy, you could say in this sense it's pre-Emperor energy. Four of Pentacles. It's nice and stable there. So we have 1 and 2 fours. Let's give us a nice, good, positive, clear vision of the life path one's collective future. You wanted to go, but you didn't quite want to. There we are. The Moon. Okay. So that is 7, 8. So 10, 4, 4, 8. Interesting. Now, the moon can sometimes speak of illusions and lower vibrations to a degree, but I do not feel like that's the case in this situation. I think it's more of a case of you are showing gratitude because we've gone from ending this situation, stepping into our power as the Emperor, getting that financial stability and being at a point where we're just thankful for what we've got now. But we will get clarifiers. Universe, Divine Spirit, can I have a clarifier for the Ten of Swords, please? Your clarity and guidance is gratefully appreciated. Gratefully appreciated? Greatly appreciated. But gratefully appreciated is just good. Just as good, I suppose. It's a bit much. What's that? How many we've got there? Too many. Calm down, I'm getting a little bit too excited. There we are. 5 of Swords, a victory was won. That promotion, I say, was gotten. There may have been someone who was competing with you to get it, hence why you had to be a little bit more hush-hush about it. Maybe you knew someone was going to jump on and go for that thing that you were after. So you decided, you know what, I'm not telling anyone. I'm not in that person now. I'm not letting them get ahead of me. Knight of Swords, definitely. You cut that crap straight through that crap. You went straight for what you wanted. Or you're going to anyway. Can I get another clarifier for the 10 of Swords, please? That one. Judgment. What's left to say? What's left to say? You won the battle, you charged in, and now the horns of victory are singing for you. Nice job. So, can I get a clarifier for the Emperor, please? Universe, Divine Spirit, clear messages for us, please. There we are, in one fell swoop. Oh, we got 4 this time. So, you have got the 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, the 5 of Cups, and Queen of Wands. So we're obviously spreading the wealth a bit. Letting go of past hurts. I don't think you're focused on the bad here. I think maybe... No, I'm probably a little bit wrong on that. I think it's correct to say you've looked at the whole situation from a very adult and responsible view. And maybe appreciated that maybe this person wanted the job as much as you did. But you are the Queen of Wands, and you owned that job. That was yours to have. So you're taking a moment to be thankful, a little bit of empathy there, but at the same time, it's over and done with. You're standing tall, you are the winner. Can I get a clarifier for the 4 of Pentacles, please? clear and concise messages for the future of Life Path 1 Collective. We are truly grateful for your advice, your clarity, and your guidance, universe. Thank you. Ace of Cups, the Chariot. So this has brought new levels of emotion, maybe. Emotional new beginnings, something to really enjoy, a really satisfying and productive new work life. It's a bit much, it's a bit much, it's a bit much. Whatever that is, something fell. Oh, yes. Happy endings. Our hard work has led to literally exactly what we wanted for in our life. So this could be the big goal that you're meant to go after in your life. It's not the first time we've had the sun now. It's a whole new world for you. There's someone out there right now singing a whole new world from Aladdin, and I know, and I'm onto you. I can hear it. I'm onto you. So, for the moon, universe, divine spirit, can I get a clear clarifier for the moon's placement in this reading? I think it's gratitude, personally. Because you've got a wolf and perhaps a lion and a lobster, and all three of them are just looking up. Kind of how you look up to the sky and just go, wow, that's amazing. That's a bit gay. Clear clarifier, please, universe. We're truly grateful for your guidance, advice, and clarity. Might have to give these a tap tap. Three of Swords. Yeah, there's an end to any form of suffering in this situation. The Wheel of Fortune. It's too many. Just need one more, universe, please. 5 cards is a bit much for a clarifier. I don't normally do 3. I'm usually fine with the 1, but yeah. And the Emperor. So yes, I'd say at the end of this long road you've had of getting to, this is in your future of course, of getting to this promotion or new stage of life, whatever it is for you Life Path 1s, I'd say it's brought some closure and started a whole new cycle for you now. It's not just put you in your power, it's left you in that state of you've been crowned the magician. So I feel like this is very possible that this is your life, that the completion of your life goal, the achievement of your life goal. And it's a very exciting time for you because now it's going to be a case of now you're just adding things onto your life to make it that much better. Which is great. Right. As I said I would. Let's get some advice from the dragons. Some advice and messages. Dragons, could you please give us some clear advice for... Alright! So, you have got number 14 Luna 5 and number 15 Gaia. 14 and 15. That would be 29. Double of your 1. I think your message here is to not show concern. Be one with that dragon. Master your power as the magician. It's your life. Life. Okay? Only you can stand atop your pedestal. You're the one who belongs on the pedestal. You can't sacrifice your wishes and desires for someone else. You have to be like Gaia here. Absolutely at one with yourself, both your divine energies and your masculine energies. Stand up as the magician and claim your future, because this future is waiting for you, and all you need to do is just make the choice, which you are going to, and I promise you, you will not regret it. Thank you very much for watching Life Path 1. It's been wonderful looking at your current situation and future. I wish you all the best, and hope you enjoy this prosperity coming your way, and abundance to say the least. Please like, comment and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. And enjoy the rest of your life, guys. Take care. Right, Life Path 2, we are on to you. You just bear with me while I clean up this mess. Which I'm sure you don't mind. Where did I put you to? There you are. So, Life Path 2. As Life Path 2, you do embody the energies of the High Priestess. Now, that's part of my energy too, so from my perspective, I think it is more of a case of you are very much, sometimes you feel like you're being pulled out of your own control. But you've got to understand it's just universe trying to lead you, and divine spirit. I believe your path is one of trusting, partnerships, and also coming to understand duality. There's always black and there's always white. Neither are great, neither are evil, but they're there to help you find a path that is more comfortable and more suitable for you. And then with your crystal, Amazonite, we'll look at your energies in that sense. So on top of the Life Path 2 with the High Priestess, truth, revelation, the evolution and natural flow of events. So as I said with the High Priestess, I think it's very much a case of trusting that the universe is leading you down your desired path. So we'll begin with your cards, starting with the Line Strider. Did I put those on top right or wrong? It's fine. I'm not worried about that, that's fine. So universe, divine spirit, what is Life Path 2 Collective's current situation? Please give us a clear and concise message so we can see what the matter at hand is. We are truly grateful for your advice, guidance and clarity. Ace of Cups, on the cusp of a new emotional beginning. Too many. Did see the Four of Wands there though. Interesting. King of Cups, okay. Let's take those two. Right, so Ace of Cups, King of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and Three of Wands. I'd say, judging by the cards we do have, you're at a point of a new emotional beginning, maybe a spurt of emotional growth. Though it's happening quite slowly, you're waiting for that, that's it moment to appear with that Three of Wands. So perhaps you're looking for a relationship at the moment. You are either this King of Cups or looking for your King of Cups. Let's find out. Let's get some clarifiers. Universe, Divine Spirit, please clarify the Ace of Cups in this reading. We're truly grateful for your clear advice and guidance on the matter. Right, I'm just going to give these a bit of a tap clearance. Give them a bit of a flick shuffle. one more tap. Universe, Divine Spirit, can I get a clear and concise clarification for the Ace of Cups? Three of Swords. So maybe a relationship ended that led to this I need something new epiphany. Can I get another clarifier, please, Universe, Divine Spirit? Ooh, up to 30 minutes already. It's not too bad. I do want to take my time. I don't want to rush. There's no good that comes from rushing through life. Oh, you jumped. And you got stuck there. Strength. Yeah. I'd say that's very much the case. That's appropriate. The cards are backwards there. So I'd say a relationship did end. Maybe not recently, but it certainly left its mark. It's giving you a new perspective on what you're actually looking for in a relationship. And that's what you're after, this new beginning with that thought in mind. You're not so much as looking at it with the broken heart, but more of what this broken heart has taught you. New strength. Perseverance probably is the best term to put for it. Are we going to get another? Can I get one more clarifier? One more, please. That'll do. Ace of Cups. Yeah. So a past heartbreak has taught you a lesson and given you better strength and guidance on more of what you would want from a relationship, what you expect from love. Can I get a clarifier for this King of Cups, please? And I believe this King of Cups is likely that. Yeah, so we got the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Wands. So it could be a case you have met someone and it's going quite quickly. And you're not sure if you're not sure at this moment if that is the Ace of Cups that you are hoping to manifest. Because you're battling with yourself over it, because it's progressing way too fast. You're like, hold on a second, I've only just made up my mind on what I want. This can't be it. Maybe it is though. I'd say with that Knight of Pentacles after the King of Cups, it could very well be. There we are. Yeah. Four of Cups. I think you're too much focused on the fact that it's going so fast rather than enjoying, despite all the speedy moments, there's still that lack of enjoyment. There's a gift here in this moment right now. Yes, this is going fast, but this could very well be that Ace of Cups that you were hoping to manifest. Yeah, Magician. I'd say if we were doing the Romance Angels, I guarantee the card you would get... Actually, you know what? I'm going to pull out the Romance Angels in a minute once we've done this. We'll do the future cards, and then we'll do the Romance Angels instead of the Dragons. I think that's more appropriate for you guys. Right, so Universe and Divine Spirit, can I get a clarifier for the Knight of Pentacles? So it could also be you're wanting the situation to move slower, which is understandable with how fast it's going, because it's making you feel unsure. You're looking at... Ooh. Yeah. Hanged Man. You're wanting to pause for a moment so you can evaluate the situation. Balancing. Yeah, definitely. You want this to be paused for a second so you can breathe. Christ, alright, I'm talking and you're going, you're talking and you're going. But this person does want to give you their all. You've got Knight of Cups. As we were talking there, you saw it. Hanged Man, followed by the Two of Cups. Followed by the Two of Pentacles, followed by the Knight of Cups. I want one more. Can I get one for this knight to go on top of this Knight of Cups? Knight of Swords. So this person you're dealing with is very intentionally wanting to be doing all this with you, despite your need to want to just slow it down because you're going, I want to make sure this is the right person. I don't want to be in that same situation I was before, looking at those cups going, but this cup in the sky is going, just take it, just take it. That's his cup going, just take my goddamn cup, woman. But just let it flow. If it needs to flow fast, it may hit that moment where you finally can have that sit down and slow. Right, a clarifier for that 3 of Wands. Okay, that was quick. Where did you go? There you are. The Sun. So, as we've gone through this, with the 3 of Wands being the ships coming in card, this is going to turn out to be what you wanted. There's no doubt about that with the Sun. It is that Ace of Cups you had hoped for. Yes, it's been fast, it's been scary, which is probably the case of why you had the 7 of Wands. You're getting a bit defensive. That's fine. I flipping wouldn't blame you. But it's all good, by the looks of it. As it is, in your present reading, it's all good. The Hierophant, this is a good, stable commitment. God, do I even need to do your future reading? Of course I do, of course I do. I've got to do a future reading. Got to do the future reading. It's only fair. Is that too many? That's too many. One more clarifier, universe. You've been doing us so well. I think a secret marriage proposal. A marriage proposal might be on the way. I'm sorry, I know this is the card of sneaky, underhanded behaviour, but you're not telling me this guy's grabbing those swords to give to someone. Come on. So that is your current energy, the current situation. Interesting. Oof. Reading's giving me a buzz. Right, next we're going to look at your future. The future of Collective Pile 2. So it might not resonate with all you, but there should be elements, easily elements in there that resonate for your current situations. Because Life Path 2, you're about working together. You're about the whole you and me versus the world. Universe Divided Spirit, can I get a reading for Life Path 2's future? The 10 of Swords. Don't flinch on me. Don't flinch on me. That's just the first card. Come on, guys. Don't flinch. Someone just grabbed their chest going, oh my god, this is it. Yeah, it messed up. It messed up. Did you reject them? Did you reject them? I don't think you did because you got 3 of Cups. There's a celebration. A lot of emotions in this in your current energy though. It's nice, it's good. It was all going up, flowing. Queen of Wands. Sitting pretty, sitting pretty. Oh, you don't flip. If you're gonna fly, just fly. Come on, universe. If they're gonna fly, make them fly. No. There we are. And Death. Right. So, I would say future reading. There has been a death to the worry. Celebration. Queen of Wands, death. I think someone did get married. I think you said yes in the end. The person might have had to come at you a couple of times. Kept driving those swords, give in, marry me. But I'd say the marriage happened. Queen of Wands. And death. You've risen into your personal power and you're now looking through fresh eyes. Not just this relationship, but your world in general. Let's get some clarifiers. I keep losing my clarifier cards. Can I get a clarifier for 10 of Swords, Universe? Bam. Universe has got a lot to say to you. See, it's saying, follow me, follow me. So, 7 of Cups and Justice. All those worries were eventually cut away. There we are. The Devil. Okay. So. Dun, dun, dun. Joking. So, with that 10 of Swords, I would say that's very indicative of the person trying to get you to marry them or make that commitment in the end final. And maybe some more came in along the way. Like, things were going so quickly, this person, you were frantically going, fucking hell. And suddenly, maybe some more suitors popped up. But I'd say this person clearly cut in and stood his ground. Now, I'd say the person that you stuck with isn't the negative aspect of the Devil. I'd say all these options that were cut away by the Justice was this person showing you how truly fun and free they can be. That little sense of naughtiness captured your heart in the end and sold it for you. Can I get a clarifier for the... I'll take all 4, but my god. So, 7 of Wands, Ace of Cups, Strength, and 3 of Swords. Now, as I said, I believe this was a celebration, so whatever it was, whether you guys did end up getting married, are going to end up getting married rather, this is future, so should be careful how I say it, really. Speaking like it's current tense, but maybe you need to believe that it is. I think you guys argued a bit. Not so much in the sense of this could have caused arguments originally, but I don't think it did. I think it's more of a sense of disagreeing over the details for the celebration, because you both have got your heart set on 2 very different ideas of what's really great. And maybe it got a bit heated at times, but I don't think you guys gave up, because you've got strength there with it, perseverance, and then it's the case of pulling the swords out of the heart and forgiving, because I do believe this card can be about forgiveness. Because while the Sword of Hearts is 3 swords piercing a heart, it's also that opportunity to recognise that heart has been pierced and to remove those swords from it. So I do believe, despite there being heated arguments, you guys are going to essentially apologise for something really hurtful. But you make up. You make up. You become stronger for it. Can I get a clarifier? What? Queen of Wands on Queen of Wands. Interesting. The Moon. So with this Queen of Wands and the Queen of Wands on top of that, and the Moon, I sense this feeling of things, you're falling back on that energy again, where you're sort of feeling like, this is too good to be true, this is too good to be true. But the Hierophant's here, it's solid, it's committed, might be a bit more traditional than you were expecting. Drop those. Those weren't jumpers, guys, don't worry, I essentially dropped those. I think you are, in a sense, you're not so much doubting the person, but I think you're doubting the universe still. Even in the future, even after all this stuff's happened for you. That was a jumper, I'll take that one. Yeah. Now I have Wands. So, can I get a clarifier for the Death card, please? We are truly grateful for your guidance and clarity and advice. I'll take all three, sod it. You guys have clearly got a lot going on in your head. Well, you're going to have a lot going on in your head. So, we have got 4 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 9 of Swords, and Queen of Wands. Now on the Death card, I'm going to say this. I do believe this is down to pure irrational choice. This moment arises, and by you being a Queen of Swords, I don't think you took the rest. I don't think you took the chill. I think you did cut someone. You're going to cut someone. Not literally, oh dear God, not literally. But all this worry, you don't seem to want to let go of this worry and doubt. Even in the future, this is the future, and you're still holding on to worry and doubt. I think you've got a lot of healing to do. Now, this is your chance to see this problem ahead of time. You have a choice to face this and get a different outcome. This outcome can change. All of these outcomes can change. It's all down to your choices. And that is the thing about being a life path 2 duality. Do I do this or do I do this? Do I go with this attitude or do I go with this attitude? Do I go for the black door? Do I go for the white door? Right. Before I go any further with the dragon's advice, we're doing these. Oh, that's upside down. Romance angels. Universe, Divine Spirit, can I get a clear and concise message for... Barely have to ask. Extend your light-hearted energies to others. Flirt. Be less heavy. Have fun. I'm taking all of them. I'm sorry, I am. So flirt. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Stop worrying. And finally, past life relationship. This person is very important to you. This person is your Ace of Cups. They're going to be anyway. You've obviously shared a life together in the past. You've known each other before. But your expectations and your fears and your doubts are going to ruin it. And this is your chance to get on top of that now. Dragons, Can I have some advice for Life Path 2's collective reading? Magic and manifestation working together. Number 7. Balance. Bringing that yin and yang together. Unity. And finally, Illuminaire. And I don't even have to tell you, just look at the card. Sometimes we can let our thoughts literally not just destroy us, but destroy everything around us. And I think in this situation, this is your chance to get on top of yourself, as I said, and stop that from happening. I think you are more than capable of getting to this with this soulmate. This person is someone a very big deal to you. But do you let this be a lesson unto yourself? And maybe revisit this love in the future? I mean, even further in the future to what is here? Or do you get on top of it now and let the future turn out to be your Ace of Cups? Think hard about it, Life Path 2. You've got choices. Big choices. So with that done, I hope this resonated. I hope you did enjoy. I hope I have given you food for thought. Please feel free to share your opinions, like, comment, subscribe to me for future readings. I will be doing these in the future. Maybe not in the same way, but they will be there. And until next time, I wish you all the best, guys. And please look after yourselves, stay positive, and stay in the light. Become Illuminaire. Just stay happy. Stay away from the wallowing. Thank you for watching. Until next time, take care. Oh. Right. Life Path 3. I was more on top of cleaning up this time. Just get these whacked away. So, Life Path 3. I have met a couple of Life Path 3s so far, and they are very indicative of the Empress, though at the time they've been on the negative side of it. So on the negative side, you are probably someone who is probably indulging in naughty things a little bit too much. You do mean well, but at heart you're meant to be this wonderful, nurturing person, which you absolutely can be. There are probably easily moments where someone goes, you know what? You're a really good listener. You're a really good friend. And that 9 times out of 10 will be the Empress. And that's also in relationships. But you are the manifester. You are the birther of greatness. So on top of being the Empress, you will also have the energies of Amber. Now whether you're... Oh, my voice then. Now whether you're tapped into those energies or not, that's entirely dependent on your situation. You will grow into them, but depending on where you are in your life will depend whether you actually are not aligning, but producing those energies. So we're going to have a look at Amber. So essential energies would be healing family patterns, releasing karma, preserving the wisdom gained by the lessons of the past. Like I said, the nurturer. So we're going to look at your current situation using my line strider. If you've seen my first tarot review, you'll know this is one of my favourite decks. Right next to now the other Kim, because that's also by the same author. Ciolo Thompson is brilliant. Her decks are awesome. I still need to get her herb deck. That's one of my next buys. Universe, Divine Spirit, can I get a clear and concise reading? Oh, you're being nice and quick on this one too. 2 of Pentacles. We are truly grateful for your guidance and messages and clarity. 2 of Swords. Okay. Oh no, it's a bit too many. It's a bit too many. Hope everyone is well today. I thought one flipped. Have you ever seen that happen, like where you see the card flip but it hasn't? It's gone to the deck funny, but it's just disappeared into the mass. Just too many. Ooh. Maybe we need to calm down. Just let it flow. I knew it. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. And the Lovers. Okay. Much different energy compared to last time. An equal balance of air and earth. Communication. 3D aspects. Real world dealings. Let's grab some clarifiers. Universe, Divine Spirit, can I get a clarifier for the Two of Pentacles for the Life Path 3 Collective, please? Justice. Knight of Wands. What are you doing? You coming out or what? Oh, that was right in my ear. And Five of Pentacles. So your current first with the Two of Pentacles, you are in the midst of... actively striving for balance at the moment. Probably don't feel you're in the bestest of places, but you do see the light at the end of the tunnel and you are charging towards that. So why Two of Swords? If you're doing that, why Two of Swords? Clarify for the Two of Swords, please. Muchas gracias. Tomo arigato gozaimasu. Dankeschön. I dragged that one out. That one, it didn't. Ten of Pentacles. Four of Swords. Okay. I'll take those two. Chariot and the Seven of Swords. So, like I said, when with Two of Pentacles, I did say you're trying to balance out, going for that light at the end of the tunnel. And I do think you have a very good idea of what that is with being with the Ten of Pentacles. You do know what you want. Happy family, happy life. You are taking a very meditative stance on it with the Two of Swords. So you're in the process of envisioning, finding your way forward, embracing the duality and contrast, and just gathering what you need. You're getting what you need and going with it, taking what you need, taking what fits, what doesn't, and just almost like you're creating a mood board. That's what I've got there. It's almost like you are sat still planning on how you want this future to look. That you're this light at the end of the tunnel, what's going to be on the end of it. It's like you are manifesting it, or you're working on it. You're working on the details. They do say the devil's in the details. I believe that's the saying, isn't it? The devil's in the details. Can I get a clarifier for the Queen of Pentacles? Eight of Wands. Yabba dabba do. Nine of Wands. Interesting. This is a nice current situation. I'm actually looking forward to your future reading. I'm not saying that I didn't the others, but Life Path 2's vibration drops a little bit in their future. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So, with the Eight of Wands, I'd say you've gotten, in this whole process of the meditatedness, you've settled on what you want as that Queen of Pentacles. The Eight of Wands, I'd say you've been bombarded by a lot of manifestations. Some hit, some miss, but you have collected them. You're hanging on to those ones that are maybe not quite nail on the head, but are serving the possibility of refining that final image. With the Wheel of Fortune, I would say the manifestation has built momentum. I'd say that's very much your case here, which is nice. You're doing what you do best, whatever the reality of what you're specifically fixated on. You are doing what you do best here. Interesting. Liking it. Nice current reading so far. Right, for the Lovers. Can I get a clarifier for the Lovers? Of course I can. I get it. So that one's first. Three of Swords. Strength. They popped out together in the last one too. A lot of you are learning lessons here, I think. I think a lot of you are like deflecting the hurt, taking the hit and going, no, I get the lesson behind that. It seemed like Life Path 2 was doing that, but turns out they weren't. King of Swords. So, we said here that you were gathering all the manifestations that hit well with you. Being appreciative of those that didn't, of course, but the manifestation was building momentum. So with here, I feel like you've reached the point now where you're at a choice. We're maybe a little bit fearful because the Three of Wands is here. You're worried the wrong choice is going to hurt you. But you are going to persevere. With the Strength card and King of Swords, I'd say you are going to make the choice with a hint of fear. But I think you're also higher enough in mind to go, right, if it doesn't, I can start this again. I've just got to persevere. We start from square one. We start this manifestation process again. King of Swords. You're being honest with yourself. You're going, what if this doesn't come out? But then you're taking that moment to go, whoa. I can sit down for a second. Yes. If it doesn't work out, we just start again. But we can do it better and faster this time. Swords are quite fast. Swords can be quite fast energy. And the King of Swords, he's not stupid. I'd put the King of Swords as more or less in the case of a war general. He's a tactician. He knows what he's doing. He's been on the battlefield. He's seen it close up. That's that. If it goes wrong, we just tweak the strategy and start again. Right. Oh, I'm into an hour now. God damn, this is the longest reading I've done. Well, it is 3, but they've done quite in depth. If that makes sense. Of course that makes sense. What am I saying? Right, future. Universe, divine spirit. Can you give us clear and concise messages? Is that 4? Nice. Thank you. Right, I'm doing that the wrong way, so that goes like that. Card on the bottom is first. Ooh, ba-doo. Right, so we have got Strength again. 8 of Cups. The Hermit. And the King of Pentacles. Ooh. So I'd say the manifestation so far, don't quote me, the manifestation didn't pan out. I don't think I really need clarifiers for this. It's pretty obvious. The Strength card, you've literally... Yeah, it didn't work out. We'll start again. With the 8 of Cups, you're moving, you're going, right, okay, no, that's fine. Retracting, going in turn, going, right, I could have done this here, this here, this here, this here, this here. I've got the chance. And then we're turning into the King of Pentacles. I want to grab some more cards. I want to do another 4. I want to see this journey a little bit further. Sod the clarifiers. You don't need the clarifiers for that. That is clear and concise. You took the hit. It bounced off. It didn't work. And you're like, bitch, I'm King of Swords. It's fine. I know exactly how to redo this. We'll leave all this crap here. We'll move along. We'll rebuild it. I'm going to check in myself. And I'm going to be the motherfucking King of Pentacles. You upgraded. That is your future. Can I get some more messages for Life Path 3's future? Is that going to be 4 again? No, it's too many. That's too many. If that was 4 again, that would have been brilliant. There's 1. Queen of Pentacles. So not only did you step into your King of Pentacles energy, you found your Queen to build it with. 6 of Swords. What was 6 of Swords? It's one of the ones I find hard to remember. 6 of Swords, 6 of Swords. What was 6 of Swords? Bear with me. I can't remember 6 of Swords. I got a brain fart. Doesn't happen often. 6 of Wands. Eight. Yeah. Moving on through it. Onto greener pastures. So you could be building this new manifestation with a significant other. If you're not already with someone, you find that person who literally is going to work on this manifestation with you. Are there any more? Universe, Divine Spirit, please give us clear and concise messages. I just need 2 more cards for this lovely pile. Queen of Wands. Oh, she's a go-getter. She's a lady with a plan, this one. There's our last card. And it is, again, the Wheel of Fortune. So I'd say it might not be a significant other. It might be a friend of feminine energy who clearly matches up to you standing in your King of Pentacles energy. And you both take this mindset of, actually, you know what? I'm sort of in the same boat there. I'm a creative ass bitch. Let's do this. And the wheel turns again. And I'm going to flip the deck as a final outcome. Sorry guys, the video cut off there. So I flipped the deck as a final outcome, and you had the Five of Cups with the Knight of Cups and Judgment. And it's a sense of you both are like cross comparing your notes to what sort of hit and miss with each of you, and then you come together in this sense of, right, so that's what you look at, these three cups poured over going, right, that's what went wrong. So these two behind us, that's it, which is our, I'd say, is our Knight of Cups. And then finally we had the Judgment, because I do find he could be a bit of a divvy to me, the Knight of Cups, but at the same time, it's one of those energies of where it goes, oh, so maybe it's a case of those Two of Cups that were behind you, you guys are looking at all the thingies, and it's just that you turn around and realise, and those Two of Cups are literally, that's what you're meant to do. That's it, that's the answer. And with Judgment, the horn of victory blows. It can't be put better, really. So I'm going to get you some messages from from the dragons now. Yeah, Life Path 3. Didn't need clarifiers at all, really. I mean, wow. Not for the future reading. I love it when that happens. Ooh, so your first message is Crystal, number 2. For me, Crystal is very much a case of remaining. I think it's something you've understood, judging by your future reading. Remaining stoic in the face of adversity. So very indicative of the strength card, perseverance. She's this big, very spiny-looking dragon, but she's also quite delicate. So there's that need to be gentle with yourself and a situation. It's a nice card. Very tranquil blue as well. And Actramis. For me, this dragon is very much, he's got the power. So you've got 2 and 5. Excuse me. 5 is commitments, transitions. Together you've got 7, so you've got that whole charity energy going on. I think these two could be a couple, don't you? So this could be you and that person. What do you think? Obviously I'm supposed to know, aren't I? I can only assume. I do think you're going to find either a very close friend, a special partner, borderline soulmate. Just a quick shuffle. We've got a couple minutes. I've got 6 minutes. I want to be a bit nosy now. Who is this Queen of Pentacles? I want to know who the Queen of Pentacles is. Is she a friend? Is she a lover? I say she. When I say she, I mean feminine energy. So I am not passing comment on your sexuality. Do you want my honest opinion? Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, so this could be someone very special. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And then codependency. So, with that, I sort of feel that maybe it's an ex. That doesn't strike me as a new person. Someone could be coming back into your life with this new flavour. This new sense of life. And you also have let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So this ex might come in as just a very good friend who literally helps you manifest this. It doesn't have to necessarily be a relationship thing again. If it does, then great. But I think this is someone who comes back, who knows you quite well. You may have fell out in the past, but you're going to kiss and make up in a plutonic sense, as far as I can see at the moment. And you're going to kick this thing in the arse. So, like I said, you've either got a very special friend in your future, or reconciliation there, maybe. If this resonated, pile 3, well, life path 3 rather, not pile 3, please like, comment, and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you did enjoy this reading. I do plan to do more. Thank you for your time, and thank you for watching. Have a great day, guys, and thank you very much.